on the West, the Nuggets versus the Jazz.
The 3-6.
Yes.
Now the 3 seed is the Nuggets and the 6 is the Jazz.
Yeah.
Now the Jazz.
The Jazz URs, as I call them, because they're sleek cats.
Dude, Donovan Mitchell was insane I think the second to last game and the game before that. He had a crazy performance.
I mean, the Jazz and Nuggets played in the bubble.
Yeah.
They had that crazy game, double OT. Donovan Mitchell was hitting shots like to keep the Jazz in the game, like big shots.
Yeah.
That he wasn't scoring that well the whole game. He was shooting even bad from the field. And then once it got in the clutch moments, he was hitting like every shot he needed to keep them alive.
Now, question: last year in the playoffs, the Spurs Nuggets played 7 games. The Nuggets Blazers played 7 games, right?
The Nuggets versus the Blazers?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Blazers won, right?
Yeah, the Blazers went to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Now you got to put yourself in those Nuggets shoes. All right? They don't want to lose 3 games in a series.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that either works against them, maybe more pressure to win each game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm trying to think it from a business standpoint. Like, you don't want your fucking team to go through the same shit they went last year, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if they were to. I think even the Blazers were kind of fatigued from that 7-game series. They had that triple overtime or quadruple overtime game in Denver, I think it was. I forget. But anyways, what am I saying? But what I'm trying to say is I feel like the Nuggets will try to close this out fast. And I believe they will. I feel like the Jazz are not as good a team as the Nuggets. The Nuggets are amazing.
Yeah. I agree with you. Donovan Mitchell, again, it might be a thing where he might steal 1-2 games. Mm-hmm. But like you said, the Nuggets have just a better team. Like Michael Porter Jr., I think is going to be pretty big. They didn't have him last year. He's like a good dynamic. Dynamic's my official word of the podcast. He's like a great scorer, mid-range scorer. He could grab some rebounds. He could, hit threes. So like if he becomes their second, I think I heard someone say this too. If he becomes their second best scorer, the Nuggets are going to be a huge problem.
Yeah.
Because Jokic, Gobert's like the defensive player of the year or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. But like in that last bubble game with the Nuggets and the Jazz, where it was like the last couple seconds, Jokic had the ball on the block. He did a couple moves, made Gobert go for every move, pretty much made him look a little foolish, and then got a 6th foul. The fact that Jokic could do that to Gobert, I don't think the Jazz have a chance, really.
Yeah, the Jazz, I feel like, Jordan Clarkson, I think, thrives on the Jazz as opposed to other teams he's played with.
I agree.
Who else do the Jazz have?
Ryan O'Neal.
Ryan O'Neal?
Yeah.
Ryan O'Neal's that white boy, right?
No. He's just
Oh, no, that's Royce O'Neal. You're talking about,
Royce.
You're tripping.
Sorry.
It's not me that messed up right now, even though I called Royce O'Neal a white boy.
Yeah. But O'Neal, he hits threes. He does, he's a good complimentary player. He'll be in the spots that he needs to be.
Also, Mike Conley, I feel like finally found his groove with the Jazz.
A little bit.
But he's still kind of like not the same player he was on the Grizzlies. Mm-hmm. Who else do they have? Let me see.
I feel like he lost his confidence.
Yeah. But he was doing rather well in the bubble.
Yeah, he was picking it up. For the Jazz, Joe Ingles, though, in the playoffs, he came alive last year. If he comes alive again, he's the best player in the NBA. But he's amazing.
Obviously, Rudy Gobert is a big part of the team. Bojan Bogdanovic, supposed brother of Bogdanovic.
Not supposed. They're not brothers at all. But he's injured, so he's not going to play.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Same with Sabonis, right?
Yeah, Sabonis is out.
Damn.
That's the Pacers.
Well, yeah, dude. I knew that. I knew that Sabonis was on the papers. The papers.
Yeah, he's in your papers.
He was all over the papers. I got injured. I did. Sorry, that was my 40s NBA impression.
Yeah, don't do that again.
Yeah, sorry about that. A lot of bad things happened back then. Now let's look at so it's the Jazz versus the Nuggets, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Nuggets here.
I think it's going to be Nuggets in I'm going to say 6 because I think Joe Ingles is good enough to help Donovan Mitchell to steal a couple games from the New Jays.
I'm going to go on the limb and say the Nuggets in 5.
Okay.
And that's not just to be against what you said, even though I'm against everything you say. It's because I believe in Bobo.
Dude, I like Bobo. I don't think he's going to play a lot, though.
Yeah. I feel that. I believe in Nikola Jokic, though, and he's a fucking hammer, dude. I'm not talking about his. Okay, yeah, no, he's a good player. Also, I love Troy Daniels. I fucking hate the Lakers got rid of him.
He's a good 3-point shooter.
Yeah,
he's with the Nuggets.
Yeah,
dude, a player I like who's young, who's probably going to get a lot more playing time in the future. PJ Dozier.
Yeah,
the backup on the Nuggets. He threw some passes. I didn't know how he got them there. He was hitting his mid-range jumpers. He was making layups. He looked good defensively. I think Monte Morris is going to lose minutes because PJ Dozier is coming.
Yeah. And Jamal Murray's back, right?
Jamal Murray's playing, which I don't know why. I'm not a big fan of him.
I don't like Jamal Murray, but he is a good player.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah. I just don't like him.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. I don't like what he does to white women. I'm just kidding.
That endeared me to him more.
Yeah. Me too, but still.
That was funny.
All right, so I got the Nuggets in 5. You have the Nuggets in 6, right?
Yeah.